South China Morning Post, 14 September 2022, China complains to the International Atomic Energy Agency over the nuclear security measures at Aukus. When China handed Pakistan nuclear weapons and nuclear technology, she broke the law. China is the biggest violator of the international system. China has voiced a vehement objection to Australia's ambitions to buy nuclear-powered submarines through the Aukus Accord with the United States and Britain at the International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, pushing the nuclear watchdog not to support the plans. Wang Qun, China's permanent representative to the United Nations and other international organizations in Vienna, said on Monday that the IAEA Director General should not go in the wrong direction, let alone down the dangerous path, regarding his endorsement of the nuclear proliferation acts of these three nations. If the IAEA supports the legitimacy of the proliferation operations of the Aukus countries, he claimed, it would immediately contradict both its law and the Non-Proliferation Treaty. Wang was responding to the report of IAEA Director General Rafael Mariano Grossi on the organization's Aukus safeguards, which was released on September 9 and distributed to its member states but kept secret from the broader public. Grossi was accused of abusing his power by Chinese Minister Wang, who claimed that the report reached false conclusions regarding the submarine deal and if it violated the Non-Proliferation Treaty. That wasn't both legal and compliant. It is ludicrous, remarked Chinese Wang. As part of the trilateral security agreement, Australia opted in September to purchase a fleet of nuclear-powered submarines from the US and Britain to fight China's expanding military might and regional hegemony. China reacted angrily to the defense pact and denounced it as jeopardizing global non-proliferation efforts against China and regional peace and stability. According to the report, nuclear proliferation is a significant risk due to the submarine contract. Australia, a country without nuclear weapons, may get technology and materials from the US, UK, and Australia that might be used to build nuclear weapons. Like how China provided Pakistan, Beijing has erroneously requested the IAEA to intervene on multiple occasions to debate the concerns surrounding the transfer, safeguard, and monitoring of nuclear materials under the agreement and has stated that the project should not move forward unless all agency members are in agreement. Mao Ning, a spokeswoman for the Foreign Ministry, said on Tuesday, the US, UK, and Australia should not proceed with relevant cooperation before all parties reach an agreement. The IAEA Secretariat should not consult the three countries on the so-called safeguards and monitoring arrangements for their nuclear submarine cooperation. Grossi met with the Aukus countries and the IAEA in June. There were then 4 further technical discussions between the three parties and the IAEA Secretariat staff. Grossi said he appreciated Aukus' involvement when he presented his report to the IAEA board on Monday. He also emphasized that the IAEA will respect the non-proliferation mandate as its guiding principle. However, Chinese Minister Wang claimed that Grossi's report lopsidedly highlighted the statements made by the United States, the United Kingdom, and Australia while omitting China's worries about the possibility of nuclear proliferation. The IAEA chief cannot override the agency's member states, undertake activities without proper mandates from the member states, engage in nuclear proliferation or activities that advance military goals, cannot be reduced to a political tool of the Aukus countries and be used to draw false conclusions, and cannot ignore the subordinate status of the IAEA comprehensive safeguards agreements vis-à-vis the NPT, he said.